I'm going to show you the different leaf canisters that I use on my pool route, and I'll show you which ones I like the best. So if you have a suction side cleaner, I highly suggest getting a leaf canister for your pool. If you're not using a leaf canister, the debris will go straight into the pump basket. It could clog your system. My first choice would be the Hayward W560. It doesn't have a handle on it. It has this nice clear canister where you can see if there's debris in here. The only drawback, if you have fine particle debris, it may get through this plastic insert. This canister is very easy to open. It just flips open, and you just simply pull this lid off. You can see the basket is not fine mesh. Some debris may get through if you have finer particle debris, but in most cases, most of my pools have this canister. Traps most of the large debris. This particular canister is very long lasting. I have some that are over 9 years old on my route. The basket is also very long lasting. You may have to replace it every few years, but it's very durable and well made. It does have this O-ring on the lid that makes it stiff. I'll show you a little trick here. What you want to do is take this O-ring out, get a screwdriver and pop the O-ring out. And once you have the O-ring out, you can actually set the O-ring down into the face of the canister like this. See how it's in the rim there? And you go ahead and just slide this part out without the O-ring. Slide that down there, and you can see that it's very easy to get on and off now. And it's also going to seal it airtight with the O-ring sitting inside the canister like that. So here's that Hayward canister with the O-ring sitting inside the canister itself. See that it's airtight. Next up is Zodiac Cyclonic Canister. It picks up large and small debris. If you have a Zodiac cleaner with the locking hoses, you definitely want to get this canister. I like how it sets in the pool vertically versus horizontally like most canisters, so you can't see a lot of the debris. So if you have a Zodiac cleaner MX8 or MX6 or the T3, this canister was designed specifically for those cleaners. If you have a regular cleaner with universal hoses, it also comes with an adapter, so you can connect that cleaner to it. I like this canister because the lid is very easy to get on and off. It just snaps and twists off. Inside here you also have a handle to grab the debris out. It's a very good choice for a canister. It's also made out of this really hard acrylic plastic that's long lasting. And here's a cyclonic leaf canister working in a pool. You can see how it sits nice and vertical in the pool. I like the Hayward W530. It's a larger leaf canister similar to the W560. The only difference is it's a larger canister. It also has a mesh bag for finer particle debris. This canister is very long lasting also. You may find the handle snaps off in a few years, but as far as the canister itself, it's pretty long lasting and durable. You can also do the same trick with the canister with the O-ring, setting it down into the lip of the canister, or you can lube up the O-ring to make it easier to get on and off. I suggest using magic lube. It's a great way to extend the life of the O-rings on your canister. But this canister is a great choice also for your pool. Next up would be the Pentair leaf trap, model 186. It's got this nice clear container with a fine mesh bag that picks up a lot of debris. It's got this clip here for easy opening. The handle on this particular canister is very long lasting, so it won't snap off. The only problem you're going to have is that over time it gets harder and harder to get this lid back on. Again, lubing up the O-ring is a great way to keep that from getting stiff. You can also get a kit. It's called a latch O-ring kit. So eventually this latch will snap off over usage. As you keep snapping on and off, the latch will eventually break off. You can just buy this kit here and replace the latch in the O-ring. Now the Pentair canister does come with this hose here. This hose is for a skimmer attachment. And one problem you're going to have is that Pentair used to include a 4-inch female-to-female hose with this canister. It goes right here on the front. This is how you would connect the hoses of the cleaner onto the canister itself. They stopped including this 4-inch hose. You're going to have to purchase this separately. If you purchase a Pentair suction side cleaner, it'll come with a female-to-female hose to connect it to the leaf trap. And there are also various generic canisters you can find online. This one here is called Pool Style. This one is actually sold by my pool supplier. It's okay, but I would rather get a regular manufacturer brand canister. Let's look at the canisters I use in my pool route. I like the Hayward W560. I also like the Zodiac Cyclonic Leaf Canister, the larger Hayward canister, and then last would be the Pentair leaf trap.